Hello, this video is for Kobe. He said a really beautiful thing that I recently watched where he said, your job in life is to dance beautifully in the box that is comfortable for you, and that we all have a different box that's comfortable for us, and mine is not more or less beautiful than anybody else's. But your job to live a successful life is to dance as beautifully as you can in that box. And for him, that was basketball. And boy, did he dance beautifully in it. And it's been a tough day in a weird way. I don't know Kobe Bryant. We're not friends. But I feel this huge loss because a person who has lived so fully at giving his gift, who has practiced his gift at such an extreme, powerful, professional level, is gone. And it's so rare. It's so rare that we come across people like this. And I think maybe that's why we're so moved when we lose them, because he's a once in a generation kind of person that has faced the same kind of fears that we face every day, the same kind of doubts that we face every day, but he's chose to persevere and combine his talents with his work ethic and his intelligence towards what he believes is really important. Now, basketball, this whole part about basketball is irrelevant. It's not about basketball. It's about ambition and following our dreams and being willing. Like, he's obviously someone that was just so willing to do things that other people weren't willing to do. And it's very sad that we don't have him anymore. And I hope that it wakes us up a little bit to dance beautifully in our box. That it wakes us up to not be numb towards what we really care about. That it wakes us up to be more willing to fail and to try things. Because I think anybody like Kobe Bryant or Muhammad Ali, these people who've perfected their craft, they tried so many things and they missed so many shots and it didn't work out so many times, and it did other times. And we're in this this fear of failure thing, and of course we are. It's scary to fail, but man, let's take some risks. Let's take some risks. Let's try to shake things up from our consistent life that doesn't make us feel all that fulfilled. Let's fulfill ourselves. I want that to be the lesson here, and I hope that you spend time with your loved ones today, or you call them, because we never know when our time's up. Here's a man who's he's retired from his profession. He's 41 years old, and he gets to now be there for his kids all the time, and he's got all the time in the world and all the money in the world, and then it's over. It's over, just like that. And we never know when our time's going to be up, and I think that's probably one of the most valuable things in life, is to know that it's not forever. But we don't walk around like that. We walk around like we got so much time. And that's a problem, because it gets us completely numb to the impact of skipping out on what matters most to us, on taking that trip or that job or having that conversation with our spouse or saying no to the person that's not right for us. It keeps us just doing things that we know is not true to who we really are. And it's time. Right now, it's time. Wherever you're at, it's time to take some new actions. You don't have to transform your whole life in a day. I think that's another part that society, or maybe, I don't know, I'm generalizing here, is having a tough time with, is we feel like we have to change everything right away, or we've got to be a new person today, like New Year's resolutions. And I think it's more about exercising our muscle in doing what we know is best for us, or doing what we know we really want to do, but we're scared that it might not work out, or we're scared that maybe it will work out, because then what? But I'm rambling a little bit here, but I really invite you to get present to what matters to you in life and to start taking actions towards it. That's what I'm getting. And the gratitude it is to just be alive and to notice. Like for me, it's like one thing I get upset about some small things sometimes. And we're just thinking this moment right now, it's like, that's ridiculous. And I'm going to have compassion for myself in the face of it. I'm not going to judge myself for it. Instead, I'm going to be like, okay, today's a new day for a new action, and tomorrow's another one. And we don't have to be the same person we were 5 minutes ago or 10 years ago. We can change anything, anytime. So let yourself feel it. Let yourself feel the joy, the pain, the happiness, the fear, and just know that we're all dealing with the same stuff. It just looks a little different, and a lot of people are pretending they're not. So, love to you. I don't know if this is valuable or not, but I really just sending you love and wishing you to take on what matters to you. I've had the experience over the past few years of really letting fear be there and taking action anyways. Everything from traveling around the world that I've got to this past 2 years to pursuing my career as a relationship coach. And I've been scared throughout it, tons. People used to tell me, oh, you're moving to Bali? You're so lucky. And I was like, it's not lucky. I'm horrified. You could do it. You just buy a plane ticket and you go. Oh, but I got my job or I got my family. Yeah, me too. We all got it. But what's running the show? Is it fear running the show? Or is your authenticity, is your zest for hunger for a certain kind of life? And the thing is that the moment that we get so fed up with something is then when we start to take action towards what we really want. And I've been so horrified throughout this whole process. Scared and then action, and spend less time considering all the possible worst case scenarios and more time in action. And that really freaking works. And besides, what is the worst case scenario anyway? If we get the worst case scenario while striving for what we want, won't it be better anyway? Even if it doesn't work out? I don't know. I think so. Love you guys.